Hey everybody, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we look at Fate Apocrypha episode 6. I will say, awesome episode, kind of worth the wait. Even though this was supposed to come out, like, yesterday. Obviously the Raws came out yesterday and a lot of other things came out yesterday when it came to how you were watching it. But, you know, unfortunately, it's like really essentially released today for everyone for the most part. I will say right now, though, probably some highlights of the episode. Obviously, Mordred's backstory. I thought that was really cool to see her or him, whichever one you want to like input in your head. Because I swear to God, it's almost kind of weird just how they do that. But I'll explain in a second. You know, we saw her interaction with Saber, which was kind of cool. I mean, that's the Saber we've all come to know and love from the Fate series, and it was awesome to see their interaction and kind of understand a little bit more about Mordred's past or like what makes her tick as a character. You know, I just want to say, like, it's just really weird to me, though, that they keep switching, like, to the... I mean, I know Fate is kind of notorious for this, but, you know, it's going, oh, because secretly Saber is supposed to be a girl, but at the same time it's actually a dude, but Mordred's a girl, but Mordred's actually a guy. It's like, you know... just stay with one, please. It's really confusing because it makes talking about confusing. I don't know. I'm just gonna. I think for the most part, when I'm talking about the two, I'm just gonna talk about their representation. Excuse me, in the show. So I'm just gonna say female. Obviously. But it was cool to see her interactions with Saber. AKA her father, and what drives her. What drives her? Why she didn't get the kingdom, and etc. Now, I also will say that. By far, Necromancer is the coolest master I've seen in this Fate series, in any Fate series, to be honest with you. I think he probably is right now top 3, maybe top 2, to be honest with you. The sheer fact that this dude is willing to jump in a car, slam it into another master at full speed, and then take a shotgun and blast her, basically almost point blank with the shotgun. That was freaking awesome. The shotgun shells look like grenade shells. I'm not going to get into why that's even a weird thing, but it was awesome. Just the whole fight that ended this episode was incredible. Probably my only issue with this whole episode, it was something I mentioned when we first were introduced to a lot of the servants. Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper is supposed to be a terrifying, scary, notoriously evil bastard in terms of a serial killer who's killed like so many people. And here you have him as represented, I couldn't think of the word for a second, I'm sorry about that. Represented as a little chibi moe girl. What? That, okay then. I'm not gonna, I won't question it. I don't know why they did that, but whatever. I mean, why couldn't you make like a really terrifying looking? I mean, you have so much potential. You could have had like a really terrifying looking assassin that lurks behind the night. That's creepy. Instead, you have a chibi yandere type looking girl. That doesn't instill any fear in me. That just makes it goofy. Like, I can't take that fight seriously. That was probably my only issue with this whole thing, honestly. But we'll see. She did lose pretty damn fast against Mordred, which is kind of funny. But anyways, guys and girls, what do you think about the episode? What do you think about the characters in general? Who's some of your favorites so far of the season? I would love to know. Tell me in the comments below. I will have Yokai Apartments up in probably 10 minutes because I already watched the episode, and I'm already watching the Restaurant to Another Worlds episode 6 also, so I'll have that review out probably in like maybe an hour, maybe 30 minutes, depending on how fast the reviews go up. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great blessed day, everyone. If I don't see you in my next review, bye-bye.